Let me tell y'all how I think every man needs to have sisters. So today, yesterday, my sisters were talking to me because I've always grown up with my sisters. I know the ins and outs of like not buying tissue that is scented and making sure that you always have things that are like soaps and things that they can use in their, in their regions. But also understanding that when you smell something or having a smell, you don't have a problem with overall the functions of a female body. And for me, I've never had that issue because my sisters are very transparent about what something, like if I smell something or if something's happening, what it means. And they always educate me in these ways as well. So I always thought that all men had these, all men knew the simple bodily functions of a woman. So the other day, I asked my sister, I was like, hey, I can smell something. What is it? And she was telling me, she's like, oh, I think that we needed to change the sponges and in the bathroom and things like that. Something's carrying bacteria. So it's actually changed the chemicals in their body, the JJ. And then she's like, I think, it's like a yeast infection. And I was like, oh, I mean, not a yeast infection, sorry. UTI. And I was like, oh, wow, that's so interesting that's how the female body works. And she was telling me how they drink cranberry juice and they do like a little cleanse. And sometimes you can even use like a gel. But it's very interesting that most men don't know these things, and they may consider a woman smelling like, oh, she's dirty or something like that, when in actuality, the thing in between their legs is just very, very sensitive. So they have to take precautions in a different way. And I always find it very interesting that we never teach men about these things. And I'm happy that I know because I never pass judgment. I always ask, oh, yeah, it's a UTI. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what it is. And most women are very shocked if they come to my house and I'm like, oh, yeah, I have tissue that's unscented. If just in case you see some that's scented, the other ones that you're not supposed to use. So educate yourself, guys.